Alright. Hello everyone. Welcome back. I've been informed that there's a mod that lets you play as Watcher in Expedition mode. And it even adds a bunch of challenges that actually fit. So it's pretty functional. Like Vista points. Like honestly, I could do this challenge right now. Sure. It's the Shrouded Coast, I think. No. It is. Yeah, it's the shelter. I'm going to try to not use any external tools, so no map. I just want to try to figure things out. So heat ducts. Oh man, these actually aren't that bad. If I could just get to the right location. Sunlight Port is maybe the hardest one because it's so far back. If I can get to Sunlight Port, then I can easily make it to the rest of the regions. Actually, there's actually a pretty decent route that works for this. How do I get to... Can I not look at that when I'm paused? Yeah, it does sound pretty easy. There's only like 3 rooms to check. How do I get to Sunlight Port? It's really hard to remember the map. Okay, I know how. I remembered. This guy's moving. Please, I'd like to just grab some food. This moth is blending in with the background. It's also hungry. It's gonna eat that cyan. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, get a moth. No? Not interested. Is he making noises? Don't grab me. From here, I don't know how to navigate these regions very well, but honestly, that's the point. We're here to be lost. Okay? Yep, this is a mod that adds functionality. No, this way. Sure, bingo went. Actually, this mod does work with bingo, so I could have done a bingo instead. But that's a lot less functional. I would have to spend a lot of time curating the board to remove all the challenges that don't work. So I figured I might as well just go with the mod that already works really well. No, wait, we're back here now. This is a one-way portal to Badlands. As in, I can't take that way. Stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. I might be wandering around a little bit until I find where I want to go. I'm trying to not use maps. This is the room with a red lizard close to it. It can't be down here, can it? If only more Watcher players had that mindset. Well, I was just a little bit tired of doing speedruns where I took a very specific route through the world and I just didn't get to see anything else. What are the goals? Here you go. Mostly just get to locations. So right now I'm trying to get back to Sunlit Port, and then from Sunlit Port I can move forward and get, I guess I can do like heat ducts and then salination. And then like go back, but then like, I don't know. I don't know what the routing is. I think, what if I go this way? I'm kind of making this up. It's all fun games until I have a goal in cold storage. Oh, I can't float, by the way. You're given max ripple cap from the beginning. So if I sheltered a bunch, I could have max ripple. Oh wow, 3 lizards there. Take room. Okay, I think this is the right place. Yeah, we're here. I'm off. Do you want to come with me? No, you're leaving? That's probably a good idea, because we're going to Aether Ridge. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this is a good region for a moth to be in. You're going to Aether Ridge. What kind of one way is this? I couldn't decide on a direction. Oh shoot, I can't die again. So this is an expedition, so I can fail it. But at least I know what direction to go now. I'm actually kind of close to where I want to go. Jumps into a pit immediately. That's a red lizard. The room with the silly creatures in the background. That was close. Take my rock right as I was about to throw it. Top 5 watcher rooms. So, like, surely this is not the way that you're supposed to go, because this is kind of a difficult jump. There's like such an awkward path to take. Green lizard, hi. Oh, I can't climb this up this either. Nice, okay. No, oh, come on. You're a green lizard, you're supposed to be slow. Oh, shoot. Well, alright. I guess I'll just restart and nothing really changes. I'm at the start anyways. I step 1 foot into 8th Ridge and I already feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Bringing 2 pearls to Verdant? That's not that bad. Plenty of times. Oh, I don't have SOCD on, that's why I'm messing up these backflips. There we go. I don't want to be here. I mean, it's two common pearls. Pearls are kind of rare, but they're not possible to find. Try to Ghost Threat? You mean Stormy Ghost Threat? Actually, this is kind of bad. I don't want to deal with Cyan Lizard in this area. Just get out of there quickly. Thank you. Yeah, Shrouded is does not have good connections. Please don't see me. Thank you. I guess I just go this way again. Oh my goodness, this jump. Okay, never mind. Go down here. Okay, wait, isn't this path a one-way too? I can't go up there either. My goodness. No, I can't go to Badlands from the starts. I can only enter from Badlands. I wonder if there's a death pit down here. I know I roughly want to go like up and to the right or to the left. Up and to the left to get to Sunlit Port. Okay, we're just in this room again. Should buy Tropoid. Okay, I'm once again finding rooms I've never seen in my life. Every time I go to 8th Ridge. Yeah, Shrouded is a kind of a maze. Oh, these are fun pipes. Just gonna vault and vault again. Because that's just what you're expected to do in this region, I guess. Karma Flower actually is kind of nice. I guess you just use the spear there. I keep like thinking like if I didn't know like movement tech, how would I get through these rooms? Yeah, blue lizards like to do that, where they hang out in the ceiling and then they drop on you. Well, not anymore. Am I going in the right direction? Am I gonna find a shelter? Maybe. Last deck. Who knows where this is? Oh, I'm right. I know where I am. There's a shelter up here. And a platform that you can't wall jump up. That's cool. I don't have enough food. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Watch your bingo tournament. I can't imagine that ever happening. Oh yeah, I need a shelter. There was food to the left. I'm blind. I saw a Karma Flower. I think actually someone had an idea of if there was a Watcher Bingo event of some kind, then it would be limited to like 3 regions at a time. And maybe it'd be like a 4x4 board instead of a 5x5. Oh yeah, the one little fruit over there. I should be able to get to sunlight. I think it's just like this way. I could totally be wrong. Oh no, I think, yeah, this has to be correct. This is literally the same room. Oh, right, this is just a box. Even though it looks like there's a hole in the wall, you can't actually go through that. I think there would need to be a lot of players who are very, very familiar with Right, that's how this room is designed. You need a lot of players who are very familiar with the Watcher campaign in order for that to work. I think most players get lost too easily or spend too much time just trying to navigate to where the duty challenge is. And also maybe we would want to wait until we get more updates for Watcher. People will eventually get used to the world, but like people aren't even playing Watcher anymore. I think a lot of people lost interest pretty quickly. I'm just gonna shelter here so I don't need to go through Aether Ridge again, even though I'm probably just gonna return there on the way out. Keeping the Scavenger Spear as I'm about to enter the Centipede room. Maybe not a great idea. It's just so kind of a bit unfortunate, right? That Downpour didn't actually add that much content. Like a handful of regions on the edges of the map, but it's still mostly just like the base game world that you're exploring. Here's the vista. Kind of where I expected it to be. And Watcher's like, alright, here's an entirely new map with like tons of new regions. And like, it's like not even, people aren't even playing it as much. I guess like what reasons do you have to replay like Downpour? I guess like unlocks or expeditions. I could go to Rusted Rex. I wish this would stay on screen. I think we have to go back to Aether Ridge. Nudify, why are you leaving? Stab the Centipede. Hey! I did not expect, I wasn't even paying attention. That was a nice song. I was the closest. What happened to that Noodlefly anyway? I thought the Centipede killed them. Oh, come on. Can I just kill you now? See? Now you gotta help out Noodlefly. They dodged that spear. How many gourmands could this region support full time? That's a interesting measure of something. The amount of food in a region, I guess. The amount of creatures. I feel like. She took the spear. Oh, I'm stupid. Fine, I got lucky. Yep, we're going back to Aether Ridge. In the mushroom room? There's a handful of mushroom rooms. I mean, I think I do like base game the most out of anything. Any kind of oh, yep, pink lizard moment. Well, time to do all that again. Base game is my favorite Rain World content. But I do appreciate the what the DLCs have added. Like, I have probably played Rivulet. Well, actually, I don't know. That's a hard question. Have I played Rivulet more than Survivor? Maybe. Maybe I have. Probably. But that's like a different kind of game. It's like if you play a game and you're like, this is fun, but then you mod the game to add like okay, let's say you play Celeste and you're like, that's a fun game, but then you download a mod to add like a custom map, and you enjoy that a lot more, and you spend most of your time playing modded maps in Celeste. I don't know what they call it in that community, but you know what I mean, right? If your enjoyment of the game is mostly from modded content, where am I going with this? Please don't attack me, Scavenger. I'll even give you Karma Flower. He left. I actually probably should have eaten the Karma Flower, now that I think about it. To be sure they actually enjoy something more. Because Rivulet is kind of just a different game. Like, I played Rivulet because I enjoy the movements. But I feel like it's something different playing Survivor just to, like, survive, you know? I'm just gonna shelter so I can stop making this walk back. Time to die to the pink lizard. Like how there's actually no reason for the pink lizard to go into that room. It can't navigate any further than that little platform. So it just sticks its head out just to kill you if you're a slug cat. There's an egg bug. Oh, wait, I can turn invisible. Right, I'm playing the Watcher. Kind of forgot about that. I guess they have plenty of pearls. I could try to take some of those. Oh, this is like intro dialogue. Goodbye, Vulture. You're making me walk to the... Thank you. Alright, max level. Do you wanna let me continue? I'm actually soft locked. Cool. Banished to the Echo Realm. Real Echo experience. Hopefully it saves. Cause I'm trying to enter toward desert. Thank you. It worked. Hi, Vulture. Guess they got pulled in somehow. Gotta turn off lag. What am I doing here? I want to go to Heat Ducts. Now here's the interesting thing. I could go to... Heat Ducts connects to Salination. Does Salination connect to Verdant Waterways? I'm trying to remember. Is there like what does Salination connect to? The Echo goes to Shadow Terrace. I'm playing a mod right now that lets you play Watcher in Expeditions. Or actually, doesn't Fetid Glen go to Salination? That might be a better way to do this. Right, so I could Heat Ducks to Stormy Coast. What does Stormy Coast connect to? Shoot, I don't remember the map very well. Oh wait, Heat Ducks. No, that's the other way around. Never mind. Ah, I'm just gonna do one thing at a time. You haven't been to your favorite region? Maybe if you went there, you'd change your mind? That's Fetid Glen. Signal. Right. That's a good connection. See, this is the kind of thing where I feel like a bingo wouldn't work that well. Like, players would spend most of their time looking at the, like, maps to figure out how, like, the region connections. Just to get from one place to another. Don't do a lot of portals in a row. Also, it's funny. I've kind of gotten used to the size of this echo of spinning top because they're so small. When I played base game to like get an echo, I forget what I was doing. I think it might have been a bingo. I don't know. But I was getting echoes in base game. I'm like, wow, these echoes are huge. They're like twice as big as this one. But even in base game, the size of the echoes varies. Some of them are larger than others. Like the chimney one is really big, I think. Oh, am I gonna be trapped in purgatory again? Alright. Developer, please fix. I guess I'm gonna keep going through echoes, so this is just gonna keep going or keep happening. What's going on? Playing Watcher Expedition. Fans don't like this DLC? Yeah. A lot of people say that. I think I kind of agree. I've narrowed it down to I like some regions are really good, and then like I'm not really a fan of the rest of it. This region, I think this is like either Aether Ridge or cold storage, because there's moths and there's also rot maybe. So that makes it seem like it's cold storage, but it doesn't really look like cold storage, so I'm not sure. That actually, like, genuinely, they could have just removed or not even included the Aether Ridge regions, and we would have had a better DLC. And also, if you ask me, they could have not included anything about the rot. Like, instead of spending so much development time on like making a system to like automatically rot regions, or making Outer Rim, or the whole like Prince thing and that ending and all that stuff, instead of making that, they could have made like 3 more like top tier regions, you know, and replaced them or replaced Aether Ridge with those. %, of the atmosphere in the DLC. Don't send me to cold storage. Where do you come from? That's probably the closest I've gotten to the lightning. I'm still fine. I still don't know if the lightning can even kill you, so no reason to be worried about that, I don't think. I mean, all the DLC so far has been mostly modded content. That is just simply how it is. In another timeline, like 1.5 was the last official update to Rain World, and then a downpour released as the Morse Locath expansion. As a mod. It would have been exactly the same. I think the dialogue might have been worse. Oh yeah, just take everything I own. I think dialogue was one of the main things that was changed as it became official DLC. Oh shoot, I need to find pearls. Wait. Not yet. Are there pearls in Stormy Coast? I don't know. I don't think so. I think there's one. I just passed one. Oh wait. Like in this area? Room right before the echo? Okay. You are correct. Okay, I don't know where to find a second one though. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I have 2 regions to look in. So surely Stigl Spires and Verdant Waterways have a single pearl, right? I have nostalgia for like the first my first 5 hours of this DLC. Oh, the stream is dying. Hopefully it's fine. Oh, I have to restart the game anyways. Oh well, I think I'll just, well, I guess it's kind of hard to play Watcher without using these echoes as portals. Maybe I'll try to pick challenges that specifically avoid echoes. But it seems like this caused problems at first. Maybe being at max karma specifically. Or no, was it? I forget. I'm going to shelter. Aren't gone by default. Yeah, that's probably it. Well, I guess they need to change the portals. I went the totally wrong way for this. Oh well. Oh wait. Oh, these aren't pearls. I just glanced at it and it looked like the scavenger pole with a bunch of pearls hanging down. Speaking of. Man, I picked up that spear and didn't even notice that I existed. So Discord notification? Why am I getting Discord notifications? On the right side, near a shelter. Okay, I can look around. Bingo, me when bingo ping. Might be spreading misinformation. I mean, doesn't hurt to check. I don't like the sounds of spears. Ah, come on. Surely you will kill him. Yay, thank you. I can't make the jump from down there. I saved your life for best friends now. I forget the timing for this. Would be ideal. Oh, I did not take the optimal route there. Oh well. I took the worst route possible. This doesn't even go where I want to go. Please let me go. Wait, it's the other... Okay, the layout of these pipes is a little bit confusing. Because I have to go over here, and this sends me this way. Didn't want to do that all the way, but I made the jump. And we're doing all this because there might be a pearl over here. Oh, goodbye. I guess this leads to the Verdant Waterways portal anyways. So here's the shelter. Is there a pearl around here? I got really close to that guy. I'm still really close to him. Give me some space. Alright, you know, let's go down this way. But never mind. Instant death. Maybe I don't want to be at max karma. If max karma causes, or max ripple causes me to crash, on getting echoes. Maybe I want to die a few times. It is funny, some regions kind of just forgot to put pearls. It's literally right down here. Goodbye, grapple worm. Mistake. Well, I don't think there's a pearl. I guess maybe I didn't look hard enough. I can go up here. Kind of starting to get the feeling that there's no pearl here. I don't think there's one in the Verdant Waterways either, though. I'm just gonna have to go somewhere else. Whoops. Yeah. At least this music is playing now. Oh, sorry, dude. Really, I should have been looking for pearls earlier. So I could go to Fetid Glen immediately. Or pretty much right here. I don't think there's anything in Salination either. Turbulent Pub. Yeah, there's like no pearls in this whole DLC. Yeah, I probably should have spent more time in Stormy Coast. I could go back. Yeah, I guess. If I can't really think of any other place to find a, I'm dead. Okay, you know, I guess I took a shortcut. Right, just go to the room full of pearls that you can definitely pick up. I guess I'll just go back to Stormy. I think there's a pearl on the very right side of that region. And you know what? I'll take this guy with me. Just for fun. Angelada, hello. For the raid. Hope your stream went well. Whatever you were doing. Playing the Watcher, so anyone who cares about spoilers, maybe you want to leave. How can you? Or maybe I should just respawn over and over again until a Dropwig just spawns in a pearl to use as bait. That's the real tech. Right now, I'm playing Expedition, which is normally not possible, but there's a mod that makes it possible. I'm looking for common pearls right now, but they don't exist, so it's a little bit difficult. Also, I need to find a spear to enter this portal. Wait, can I just float? What's the mod? I think it's just called like Watcher Expeditions, because Expedition is already a thing for the other Slugcats. But there's no official support for it for the Watcher. I forget what is over this way. Or just more rooms. And more scavengers. They're everywhere. We're friends now. Ah, oh yeah. That's kind of a long walk for something that's pointless most of the time. Nice. Yeah, those snails together with the scavengers that want to kill you. All right, I'll just run to the right side of the region because I know that there is a pearl. And I guess there's also a karma flower over there. How many tolls are in the Watcher? Not too many, but there's at least a decent amount. There's a toll in Aether Ridge, there's a toll in Badlands, there's a toll in Crowded Coast. Damn. That really launched them. Yeah, I thought about stealing a pearl from the scavengers. I probably should have just done that. While I'm invisible. In the tall room. I mean, this is a pretty tall room. But I won't die again, right? I don't need the shelter. I have a grapple worm now, so everything is easy. Why are there so many of you? Are you two trying to fuse together? This tall room? Oh shoot. There's more scavengers. Sorry, I took a spear from that dude. Hopefully he doesn't mind. I did not see a pearl. How do you display the inputs like that? It's a mod. Like input display or something like that. It's a... I just kind of use it all the time. Oh, is it hidden? Sneaky pearl? Tunnel in the floor. Oh, down. This room goes down? Damn, this is hidden. Wait, what is this room over here? I've never seen this. Or maybe I have seen this, actually. Shoot, there's like Shrouded Coast shipping containers in the background. I literally never have seen these tunnels. Or at least I forgot about them at some point. Yeah, I just kind of leave the input display on all the time. I don't know if it actually it's helpful to people. But I know that when I was learning movement tech, I like to watch speedrunners and see what their input display looked like as they were doing movements. So I just leave it on. Goodbye, whoever that was. Was that a Screwcicada? I guess I never really see creatures in this room because there's an echo in here. So they either just stay in their den or become they fall asleep immediately. You stop? Not you. Okay, Pearl is still here. So all I gotta do is get to Verdant now. This is a shelter fairly close to the exit portal there. Yikes. Why do you not go through? Uh-oh. It takes risks. The game is at like 2 FPS right now. Oh yeah, it's right here. These are so close. Alright, now this pearl is absolutely maybe going to fall here. Yep, goodbye. Alright, don't just die of fall damage immediately. I need to go find this pearl. Whoop, don't fast fall either, goodness. I don't have enough food, but there's a melon right there. That's actually kind of dangerous to go out of my way for. I guess I need food before I do anything else. I can float too, okay. Oh, we're living. I don't know where the grapple worm went. I forgot that I need to drop the melon first. I guess I could have just not done that. Oh no. Alright, Pearl is somewhere in here. Or maybe it probably fell straight down the middle, didn't it? Oh. Also have a dot above my head. At the market communication. It's fine. Pearl, where are you? There you are. It was right in the middle. It fell perfectly straight down. There we go. Okay, so now it should just be... Now I just need to go to Fetid. Oh. Well, we can keep going up. And then Fetid Glen to Salination, which is not a fun connection. I think... Am I making that connection up? I think that's a real thing. Favorite Slugcat, probably Rivulets. Rivulet has really fun movements. By the way, grapple worms drown really quickly. So there's a decent chance that this grapple worm dies before I get out of here. If I have to do too much more swimming. I guess there's not that much more swimming. There's just like the one, or the open rooms. Yeah, I still remember that. Back when the grapple worm was part of the speedrun routes. Don't do it. Goodness. Actually kind of terrifying snail right there. No! My friend. Alright. That's just too bad then. Watch a revenge arc. Speaking of revenge, did you guys know that Nine Souls is a really good game? And if you haven't played it already, you should. I saw a mod recently of what was basically just a harder version of the final boss, and it kind of looked actually fun. It's probably really hard to make mods for that game unless you're like actually an animator. So it's basically just like take the existing attack patterns and like mix them up a little bit or make them faster. Supposed to be liquid. I don't know. I feel like maybe like I didn't even though I played the game quite a lot. Maybe I didn't even appreciate it enough for like the story and the characters. Did you give me a gift? Or no, was that the last dialogue? I forget. You play other games? I do. And for whatever reason, the game crashes when I get an echo, so I just need to restart it. This is a mod after all. Usually what happens with most media is I discover it and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then I forget about it for like a few years or a few months or however long. And then sometime I come back, I'm like, wait, this thing is actually really good. There's even more to this that I didn't fully understand the first time around. Alright, what's the goal here? Vista Point. Oh, man. I gotta look for a Vista Point in this region. Okay, I gotta... since I'm gonna be here for a while, I'm gonna turn off lag. I didn't do that last time. Even though it doesn't even work that well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I jumped. Rainbow streamer exposed for playing other games. Oh man, I have to check like every room. I should have thought about this a little more. Like I should have put like Vista Point in like Toward Desert or something like that. I don't know. Oh boy. Yeah, get out of here. They're not dead, but that should slow them down. You guys have literally watched me stream other games. There's another one. I think I'm gonna get the echo and then like go backwards from there. Oh man. This is like a spitter spider fused with a normal spider. Although I don't think the Vista Point will be in the echo room. That would be strange. That's besides the point. Wait, does this room have a red lizard in it? Or am I making that up? Was that I think that was the creature randomizer thing. Where there just happened to be a red lizard there and I just remember that for some reason. Hi. Okay, well just to make sure, you know. Hello Kitty Adventures. Finally, a good game recommendation. I'll stream that next week. breakfast delivered straight to my shelter. Ah. In fact, it was directly to my shelter. Okay, don't accidentally sleep though. Isn't that such a weird room? It has like this distortion effect on the left side, and you can see like part of another room on the right. And this room is like has like another entire room above it that you can't get to. Foundation room, yep. I can't do a backflip. Hi. There's two of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you do your thing, actually. But now you're in more pain. Does this go up? This area of this part of the region is really strange. Hi. Eating a single noodle. I don't like that thing. Nope, I'm not even close to you at all. Guess I can check up here. Yeah, oh, right, the room with a single gooey duck in it. Mm-hmm. Why does that exist? Yeah, some sound effects are like really tiny. It's like a really small like circle that you can stand inside where you can actually hear the sound effect. And it fades out really quickly. There's that one box in Aether Ridge. No, cold storage? I think it's cold storage. Or I don't remember. There's some box somewhere that's really loud. Oh, it's right here. It is in the mushroom room. Alright, now I have to go in this direction, unfortunately. To get to, Salination. I don't need to shelter yet. Oh, rot lizard. Has anyone figured out why there's rot lizards in this region before it's even rotted? It's like, there's always rot lizards, even though there's no rot here otherwise. I'm poisoned for the rest of my life. Well, that sucks. Oh, and I'm gonna pass out while in the middle of these jumps. What did I just say? Okay, I'm safe. For now. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't affect me as badly as I thought it would. I'd really like to shelter. Just so that stops happening. Can't pass full climb. Oh, thank you, shelter. I just knew. I just had an intuition for it. I don't think I've heard this song before. Music not in the OST. Oh, is this an old song from when this was a modded region? Oh, it's gone now. Don't think it is. Okay, it's just a mystery song. I plays for like 10 seconds. Cool. By the way, if you don't know how these guys work, they inflict poison on you when you touch them directly. Therefore, this is like a physical, just a wall. Is this a rotted mushroom? Hold on. Is that the lore here? This is a wall. Rot infected mushroom makes these weird lizards. Okay, I can't find a spear. I'm just gonna drop this guy. Honestly, this region isn't even that bad. There's just a few like really strange things about it, like some confusing room layouts and platforms that you can't see, plus like the entire concept of the lizards that poison you. Okay, that's like that is a somewhat large list. Like this is a unique kind of area, with like the mushrooms everywhere. There's actually surprisingly few normal mushrooms. Oh, what's up? Solid wall. Jump scare. I think that egg bug just got poisoned like 6 times. Oh, they're dead. That's why. That's what happens. Well, thank you for the meal. This probably isn't safe to eat, but whatever. If I was playing another game, that might be a feature. Ah, yes, the screen that's just a pipe. Why does that exist? Alright, just gotta get the echo and desalination. Hopefully this actually goes to desalination, I'm not just making up this connection. Okay, this has to be desalination. Oh man, do these work? There's all those pipe screens? I guess so. There's a handful in vanilla. Like, there's the screen that goes down to pebbles. There's the screen in outskirts that goes towards drainage. You know, how do I get from... I don't even know where I am. Oh, I know where I am. Spirit that causes you to dance. What is this? Salination. Oh, I can go up. Thank goodness. Yeah, I think they made crabs a little bit too zoomy. They need to calm down. They can just move out of the way like a normal creature. But you're really just walking my path here. See, that's normal behavior. Now he's freaking out a little bit. I'm so glad that I'm carrying this flashbang so I can see where I am underwater as its intended purpose. Allegedly. Watching rocks doing backflips is peak watcher gameplay. Oh, did I even need to pick up that bubbleweed? I probably could have made that whole swim without it. Or the second one. That was the worst E-slide you've ever seen in your life. We're done. Hello. You're finally here. Hope your stream went well. Just finished this expedition, actually. Oh, the game, actually, just kidding. The game, I have to close the game first. Maybe this mod is quite not there yet. Popcorn percent? What is that? Does that pop every popcorn? That actually is kind of a funny idea. But then you have to go to that one part of farm raise. In Rib Story. There's no way I only killed one egg bug. I ate like 3 of them. I guess I just got... They got killed by other things and I ate the eggs. Oh, I got music. This is so real and official. Speaking of bitter air. Okay, let's do one more. I think I'm going to try to curate these a little bit more. Red Lizard, no. Okay, maybe don't do that. So yeah, infecting regions is the goal, which honestly isn't that bad. Because like the first few regions are pretty easy, right? The hard part is like when you're down to like the last few and you're just like getting unlucky with your teleports. But if I just use it, well, this would still take a long time. 70 points. This doesn't have enough like watcher stuff in it. Or this. It really likes fire. I think I'll lower it, actually. So I want to do this a little bit quicker than last one. Kill jetfish. Are there even any jetfish? Are there, actually? I can't think of a place where there's jetfish. Turbulent pump. Hey, I don't mind this one, actually. You know what? Sure. And honestly, the sentient rot spreading, I don't think will be that bad. In Coral Caves, right? I know that area. Now, we're in Signal Spire. We're like right below an echo right now. Do I want to be here? No. I guess I can go to Stormy Coast. No, I can't actually, because that's a... I would have to get the echo first. Okay, I can get the turbulent pump through Verdant. No, is that an... No, that's not. That's not an echo. Okay, okay. I have a route in mind. These bad flies don't know what's coming. Like when you're like in the middle of eating bat flies and more of them just keep flying at your hands. Okay, so I can go to Verdant Waterways, then to Turbulent Pump to look for the Vista Point. Then Turbulent Pump. No, that's a echo connection. It's really hard. It's harder to go backwards, so it's not great to start in Signal Spires. I really like the Turbulent Verdant connection. I really like that starting area in Verdant. I don't know why. It's like super linear, but it's just kind of a fun area to be in. I don't know. Torrential Railways is so far away. Maybe I should just do like random teleports actually. Get to a rotted region, so like cold storage or actually I think it is just cold storage, huh? Cold storage might be the only place for me to start the infection unless I want to go to Outer Rim. I don't want to do. I think cold storage works, right? Rotted regions, yeah. I mean, I only need to do 3 regions, right? So it should be done pretty quick. Congratulations, you caught a bat fly. Don't do it. That's what you get. Try it again. Wait, I actually think I normally had a grapple worm when I did that jump. So I don't know if I can do it normally. Yeah, probably not. Only part rotted? Yeah, so like in Station Annex, in like the lower right area of cold storage. Verdant is so cool, so true. But it doesn't spread from cold storage. Do I have to go to Outer Rim? I guess, yeah, if I did just do it from cold storage, I would need to either do it multiple times, like return to cold storage, or wait for it to spread in the new region in order to make enough warp out of there. And in Outer Rim, you can just like go back and forth between the portals really quickly. So I'll probably do that. Do the way that you're intended to. I'm going to try to do this because I think it's funny. No, I missed. No, I'm dead. You can crush the kelp with the melon. And now I'm at low karma. Low ripple, sorry. Well, I don't think you're actually allowed to create portals unless you're in the throne. It like kind of restricts you. I'm just gonna do this for safety. I don't know, I haven't really interacted with these mechanics in a while, so I don't really understand how they work. The Drawfig right there. What are you doing, dude? You should be on the ground and get creatures that drop on top of you. We're best friends. I think that scavenger might have fallen to his death. I picked up a bath plant and immediately picked up a rock instead. I got so lucky there. Why are you in this room, dude? We're stuck? Okay. Do it. Salad land? Why is it the salad land? Alright, I'm actually going to try to not die to kelp. Crazy idea, I know. Can I just go around? Yeah. You can just take this pipe and be completely safe. Hi. I always forget that eels can climb walls. Like, what are they doing up here? Shouldn't you be underwater? Also, like, look how fast that eel was in the tunnel. I have a great idea, actually. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll just be taking this guy. Thank you. Now I have breakfast. Yeah, I don't know why eels can climb walls. They should be aquatic. I guess maybe to distinguish them from salamanders, but I feel like it should be the other way around, right? Like the salamander should be the more amphibious one, and then the eels like mostly stay underwater all the time. Right? Whoa, don't fall too quickly. Goodbye. Oh, he got released. Why do Thinwings always wait until they're off screen before they start flying back up? Oh, tea is ready. No, that spear. Wait, I can drown this guy? I don't think so. Yeah. Where'd that spear? Oh, here it is. Gotta eat quickly. Alright. Wait for next cycle. Cycle? Like in Rain World? Perhaps. Perhaps everything is a Rain World reference. Oh, not this room though. Me when I'm speedrunning and the platform isn't there when I want it to be. I'm going to shelter here, or I guess I did just shelter, huh? There's not really a convenient shelter in Turbulent Pump. Wow, this solid wall sure is really bright. There's supposed to be a window there or something. Why am I here again? Right, I'm just looking for a vista point in this region. Okay. I hope I don't die a Leviathan immediately. There's the Leviathan. Oh, I almost just died immediately. What are you doing? If he actually got me from down there. By the way, if you get sucked into the water down there, you just die. It still exists? I guess so. Just hope they don't get stuck in the currents. I've definitely seen that happen. Well, I've seen other people post about it. I guess I prefer them being in that room than the other one, because then it's unlikely that they'll actually kill you there. Unless you just jump into the water immediately. Alright, if I was at Vista Point, where would I be? I was just in this room. Is that a Leviathan? Hold on. What are you doing, dude? Do I even want to bother going this way? What if Vista Point's just easier to get? Oh, I didn't want to throw my spear. Thank you. If the Vista Point was in this room, it'd be too easy, I guess. This one room might as well just be the entire region, right? Hi, Vista Point. Nice to see you. It's in the current. That's kind of clever. It's like those ones in Shoreline where you have to drop down the middle. See, this guy's in the way. Here we go. And then where do I want to go from here? Does this connect to Coral Caves? No, I don't think so. Torrential Railways, that's far away. Is it just in this direction? Hold on. Wait, I can't go this direction because the current. Alright, it does connect because of the because of that like secret pipe, right? But that is the one way. How do I get there? How do I get to that room? This way. That way. See, when the coral or when the barnacles aren't like awful, it's actually kind of a nice place to be. But he's getting eaten by leeches. How do you outswim 2 blue leeches, dude? Like 2 blue leeches is almost enough to kill a slug cat. I don't like that. I should have thrown the spear. There's 2 of you. Just forget about me, please. Is this even the right way? Hold on. There's a shelter here. Maybe. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Also, thanks for the raid. Feels like the wrong way. We're back here. Wait, is this really a one-way portal? If I can't get back through that pipe. Hold on, I actually need to check the map for this. Oh, am I stupid? Ah, right. I forgot. That makes things more difficult. Yes, this is Watcher Expedition mod. Do I need to go to Heat Ducts? I think Heat Ducts is kind of the only option I have, isn't it? Unless I want to go back to Verdant. Heat door, yeah, I need to take that path backwards, basically. Go down. Ah, I hate that when you get stuck on the top like that. If the current was just like 5% thinner, then that would probably be fine. Is the salamander down here now? Yep. Like, what's even the point of these poles? You can't grab onto them underwater. Okay, don't drown here, please. I think we're good. There's a few spots you can get stuck on and just drown. Please don't crash my game. Yeah, I actually don't think barnacles are that bad. You just hit them with an item and they're like kind of harmless. If it's a big group of them, then most of the time they just like all run. They all run away. And if there's an area where there's both snails and crab or barnacles, a lot of times the barnacles will lose their shells. Yeah, not on day one. I don't think it's gonna let me through. No. Oh well. Yeah, for whatever reason, whenever you get an echo, you can't continue. So I have to Alt F4. But luckily it does save. So I should be after the... I should be in heat ducts right now. And I want to go this way. So toward desert should just be down. It's kind of an awkward connection. Well, yeah, it is. They did a good job making this place look like it's unpleasantly hot all the time. This Guardian... There you go. Actually, I was supposed to use that spear to pin here. Evil Orange said hello. I forget which way to go. Oh, that's a squad of lizards. I'll just get to the echo and then I'll backtrack the way that I know. But I think if I took the route that I normally take, I would have found that easier. Oh well. I go this way. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to take this path. Sure, okay, sure I can make that jump. Sure I can climb up here, actually. I can float, so it should be fine. Yeah, and wherever that other pipe goes, that's probably the alternate path to get here, but I don't remember the room layouts. Grecian layouts. That poor boxworm guy gets shocked by a centipede. Are they dead? They're actually dead. I guess the centipede can kill them pretty easily, huh? Or we determined that it was if they have the fire sprite, then they can be killed, but otherwise they're invincible. And I guess centipede lethality kind of works differently. Oh, the centipede came with me. I should have picked him up. Okay, so I want to go... I want to go backwards still. Is this a good route? Who knows? Was there a stream that you all were watching before this? OVC. Oh, bingo? Oh, I can't take this path because it's an echo. Shoot. That sucks. Spirit, right. Should I have just gone to Stormy Coast just to do that? I don't think Stormy Coast really has good connections. So turns out it's difficult to go backwards if you don't already have the echo portals set up. All my runs are gone. Okay. Yeah, I could go to the surface. Like, do I want to go to the surface? Where does Badlands connect? Badlands connects to Shrouded and Cold Storage. Why do all the regions suck? Torrid Desert also connects to... No. Shrouded connects to Aether. Okay. I guess I'll just take that path, even though the game will crash like 3 times in that process. I guess, is there anything that I can do on the way there? Not really. Jellyfish? I wanted to go to Rusted Rex, but that's just not gonna happen. Oh, hi. I was moving too fast. Okay, time to do all that again. Hi. I didn't expect that. Element of surprise. Yeah, I think that is a guaranteed spear. I don't think that's gonna happen. That's like the intended way that you're supposed to do the room. Use the fan to go up there, grab the spear, and then climb up the wall like that. And somehow also deal with the orange lizard. I'm just gonna do the normal thing that I did last time. I guess I could check what room it is. Oh, it's down here? I guess that makes sense. I like when my regions are perfectly flat 2D maps. I don't like this. Thank you. Time for you to get shocked again. Oh yeah, Karma Flower. Isn't that nice? right, I forgot. There's like 2 rooms that look really similar, and one of them you have to go down, one of them you have to go up. I always forget. I mean, it's the same screen, or the same room, different screens. I'm just doing it in the wrong order. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with this guy. And combat's convoluted. Or like shrouded. Shrouded is a mess. Do you want to do something? I don't quite understand the drill crabs. It looks like a defense mechanism to protect themselves, but they're so large. Like, what are they protecting themselves against? Like, king vultures? Like, scavengers, I guess? There's a bunch of spears. Slughead specifically? The dropwig? Yeah, probably. They are weak to dropwigs. Wow, a gift. A gift of the game not working. I'm gonna have to do this one more time in Shrouded. Or no, Shrouded. That's not an echo connection. God. Just like uninstalls the game. Now I have max karma. Can I just skip this whole section? It should last long enough. Also... Oh, I don't need pearls. There's the pearl up there, though. There's, like, actually a decent amount of pearls in Badlands. There's at least 2. Snake. That's funny. Oh, right, I can't hold items. No E-slides, no... I don't think the locusts can get me anymore. I think that did get fixed. He's chill like that. Cool, thank you. Okay, I will try to avoid echoes from now on. I don't think they're necessary. I mean, I'm sure there's some route that I could have taken that would have avoided the echoes, but it would have taken a lot longer. We're gonna try to coast. I can get to Aether Ridge, and then from Aether Ridge I can get to Torrential Railways, which is like the worst place to be, but I need to do it for the goal. Oh. Damn, I got outplayed. Congratulations. And I think there might be some path down this way that leads to where I want to go, but I don't really remember completely. Nope, I did not want to do that. Wow, a karma flower is so nice. Does this go this way? No, actually, I don't think so. Did the other pipe go the right way, maybe? Or I could check this one. Is it this pipe, perhaps? That just goes up here. Will the map work? No, that just connects there. Oh. Can't tell what that room connects to. Is it this pipe right here? Why is there threat music? Really, the moss would never be threatening. Thank you. Oh, we're all not gonna be a good portal entrance. Oh, portal fatigue is setting in. And there's a sign lizard right here. Goodbye. Okay, I don't want to be here, but we have a long path before making it to where I want to go. I should probably also shelter before I leave this place. But there's a shelter that's pretty convenient. It is nice to have max ripple though. All roads lead to the Aether Ridge. No, really. Think I can make it up there? Oh yeah. I don't even know where this goes. Maybe I want to be here? This sounds like suffering. It's not that bad. Oh. I just know that if I go up and to the right, I should eventually get to Torrential Railways. Oh, that's a creature. Horizontal movement goes crazy. There's a Dandelion Peach here. Oh, I remember this room. Go down. Vista Point and Aether Ridge. That would not be good. Luckily, you can just reroll golds if they're bad. You don't hear me. Now you hear me. We're in this room. That's a fake platform. You can't even stand on this. You can't even stand on this to like do a pounce to do with the ceiling slide. This region is fake. I'm not a fan of this camera transition here. I'm not a fan of this white lizard. Fight for me, fight for me. Thank you. I almost got clipped out of bounds for a second. The room with nothing in it. Does it just go nowhere? What's the point of this room? I mean, this whole area is pointless. I'll just leave then, I guess. Like the ceiling slides tutorial area, except you're not actually allowed to do any ceiling slides. Colored pearl room spotted. Ah yes, but there are no pearls. I really have to go take the long way here. I still haven't sheltered, by the way. This guy's still injured. I just missed that spear. Well, you get to live in pain. Ah, yes, and I'm definitely going to get back. I think there's this. The screen goes down. It do go down. I just forgot the whole map. That is what I'm experiencing right now. I will attempt to go up more, I guess. You knew the map? Yeah, saying that you forget it, you forgot it, implies that at some point you did actually know the map. Okay, so this is not the room that I thought it was. Oh my goodness, the wind almost just killed me. That's a really bad pipe connection. Can I go up here? I'm not gonna bother. Wait, is this... Now I'm here. Then how do I get to... Hello, I'm lost right now. Managed to Aether Ridge. Where does this go? Wait, do I want to go here? This goes to Coral Caves, right? I guess I might as well. But where's the connection from here to Torrential Railways? Because that is a real thing, right? Oh, is it like far left? Oh, no, the wrong way. I just gave that guy a hug for no reason. And I'll shelter because portal fatigue is a real thing. Dude, you could totally handstand in this shelter. Right, it's this room over here. Oh. Oh, sorry. I'm just messing up my movement tech. Is it really up here? Hold on. Because this is not possible to navigate normally. I guess, like, why would you ever want to go to Torrential Railways so it is just blocked off for your convenience? Alright, Vista Point. Where could a Vista Point possibly be in this area? I guess it's not too big of a region, so I can just kind of explore the whole thing. Wow, Vista Point? That was so easy to find. Now I can move on to a different region. Oh, actually, here's one right here. Is this? This is a room of all time. That's not even a ceiling. Okay. So now I want to get to... I guess if I just get to Stormy Coast... No, that doesn't really matter. How do I get to a region with jellyfish? I know there's jellyfish in Rusted Rex. I can't think of any other place. Like maybe Coral Caves. I guess that would make sense. Coral Caves and then just go to... Maybe I could just do like Outer Rim right now. Little slingshot. Hi. A secret Mira's Vulture in this region, just to keep it interesting. Like, oh yeah, this Torrential Railways region just isn't really that interesting. Let's just add a little bit of spice to it, you know? As a potential region that people will go to as their first watcher region. Aye, you're here too. I don't even need these. Okay, jelly. Oh, I know where there's jellyfish. Yeah. Have a snail. I think this way, maybe? Just because I know where there's jellyfish says no. Okay, it's right here. I think it made more sense if the giant jellyfish split, like when they died. Instead of becoming a bunch of slime mold, they just became a bunch of small jellyfish instead. Mitosis jellyfish. Alright, now I can start teleporting. And maybe I'll just end up in Stormy Coast and I can grab the Echo. Oh, that effect is different. I guess because portals have a bit of a delay now for some reason. Ooh, this is like the worst place to be ever. You don't ever want to be here. Can I create a portal like right here? Darkness. All right. Okay, I didn't create a portal. I just became visible, and you can't see anything. Go down, please. And the watcher can't see. How are they supposed to watch now? If I go up, that'll just be the Echo. Wait, can I even make it far enough? Will this bubbleweed last? Why can I not swim? Its time is slowed down. Thank you. Well, yeah, I do need more bubbleweed. I was losing breath. I was holding on to a bubbleweed. How about this room? Yep, this seems like a pleasant room to do this to. Oh, I guess you do drop the bubbleweed. Huh. Maybe not. Oh, I've not been here. Oh, is this Echo gonna crash the game? I'm also stuck in purgatory. So whenever I went to a rotted base game region, I only got sent to drainage system. Every single time, like multiple times. Drainage system back to back to back. Hi, Lizard. You look not friendly. Or, since I heard the Echo, they're actually over there. I'm going the wrong direction. There's a popcorn down there. Don't eat that popcorn. I do not recommend eating that popcorn. Is this a game I'd recommend? Absolutely play base game. And if you enjoy it, you can try out Downpour and The Watcher. But like base game Rain World is like 100% recommend. Well, actually not really. It's kind of a difficult game. So you have to be very determined to actually complete it. A lot of people give up on Rain World, but come back to it eventually. Yeah, I am playing on a mod right now to get expeditions to work. Okay, I just went in a big circle for no reason. Oh, the tree. Why would he do this? I forget that Downpour kind of made the whole community as it is now. And probably the average Rainbow player enjoys Downpour more than base game. Just because that's where most players came from in the first place. Power and Echo. Oh, I know where the Echo is. Maybe. There's a chance. Hi. You're rare. No. I was right there. Literally, like, on the pipe. Okay, well, time to do that again. He sent me directly to... Actually, I don't want to be sent to out of room because it sends us to the right side. So send me to drainage system. I know how to navigate that place. We're back here. Okay, well. Take another attempt once it lets me go. Any day now. I don't know if there's rot down there, I just died immediately. Oh, I'm not at max ripple anymore, so that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna assume that I know where the Echo is and just move towards that room. But I should probably take the top path, considering that might be a DLL in the way. Dragon skip time? I don't think I'm doing I don't think I can do dragon skip here. There's kind of a guy in the way. Dropping, of course. In the dropping room. What did I expect? Can I take this path? Everything about this is unpleasant. Oh. I don't think this is a track I've heard before. There is indeed another one. I can't tell. This is it is a DLO. It just looks purple. Also, are you red? These like two creatures that I've not seen at all. Okay, opportunity. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm invisible or not. They're probably still gonna detect me. Red lizard, please. Wait, I'm actually not dead. I thought they were just gonna bite me immediately. Hello? Okay, there's the portal here. Is this where the Echo is? And it's just opening the portal. Hey, wait. Why am I here? This is Okay. No, I have to do that whole process 2 more times to finish this. Try holding a karma flower. I can... I know where a karma flower is. Yeah, that might be something that the expedition mod changes. I appreciate picking up that spear. Okay. I missed. Actually, there's probably a karma flower closer on the... Wow, that guy was fast. On the right side of the region, but I don't know where it might be. I mean, for the sake of completing this challenge, I would have preferred to just go straight to Outer Rim and then use the little hub area to infect a bunch of regions real quick. Oh, we're back here. Somehow I've ended up in almost the same location. Alright, I'll try the karma flower tech. That, like, the sound of the food pits there sounded like a melody of something that I recognize. Stuck in a cycle, a repeating pattern. So I think it's like, it's up here. Yeah, this is it. The Luigi. Oh, that could probably work if I was good at vaulting. There we go. Okay, so don't eat the flower. Just hold it. Oh yeah, you can't do it on poles for some reason. Or an industrial. Does it even let you warp here? Yeah, I guess so. Take this pink lizard with me. Imagine I get sent back to Coral Caves. Oh, made progress. We're in a good region. Sorry for infecting you. Yo, I'm like a music visualizer right now. There we go. Where's our karma flower in Desolate Tract? I think there's actually one this way. If I am where I think I am, I'm not far from a karma flower. Dude, you're no fun. Anti-fun lizard. Oh, so that was like synced up with the music? Hell yeah. We do it again. I don't like this. I don't like being here. Can I leave? I'd really like to leave. With my karma flower, too. This guy's in the way. Please don't. Why are you just the worst? Why are you just like the worst creature? Like, yeah, let me just like take you, like pick you up and just like put you over here just because. No! Ah, push me out. I was about to enter the pipe. It's too slow. Can someone help? Oh, Salamander's too busy dying. Get me out of here! Yes! Okay. I still need the karma flower. It's somewhere here. Oh no. Is it like right on the pipe? It's right on the pipe. Alright, gotta wait for this to clear up. Fucking spaghetti. Why? You had the whole room to traverse. You picked this pipe? For free. Goodbye. Yippee. Where am I? I'm in Aether Ridge. This is really far away from him, like everything else. I'm close to like torrential railways. Give me a shelter before I lose all my progress, please. So if I wanted to go to Stormy Coast, I'd have to go to like a lot of regions. Like I could go to Torrid Desert, Hito. Well, I guess that's not too far. That's just 2 connections. But it's gonna be through an echo, so the game will crash. Oh, the game might crash right now. Just thinking about it. Problem is that I'm like on the opposite side of the region, so it's gonna take like 10 minutes. And I'm probably gonna die because of the platformer here. Shredded Cold Stormy. Do I really want to go to those 2 regions? I guess the Shrouded portal is a lot closer. And I do know how to go from... Do I? That's a really annoying path. I think I'll just stick to my original plan. Or I could just take this Karma Flower and let's go gambling. Honestly, that sounds like a great idea. Probably like anywhere else in the map is closer to Stormy Coast than right here, so goodbye. Oh, if I was too fast on that, I might have wrong worked. We're here. Why am I here again? Yeah, bring like 20 rocks along with you. This connects to nowhere. This has no region connections. Fetid Glen, no. Where else? More gambling? Is there a Karma Flower around here somewhere? I guess Shattered, yeah, that's kind of the whole point of Shattered Terrace. Gambling zone. Sure, this will be the rest of the stream. I can take multiple Karma Flowers with me, because there's a ton in Shattered Terrace. Would that be faster, though? I guess so. I should enable DevTools just so I could fast forward these dialogue. I'm sorry, Spinning Top. You're a very interesting character, but I've listened to you like 20 times. Casino stream. I'm gonna get banned. Fortunately, we're gonna have to do that. Hello, did I open the game? Oh, it just took a while. Why is rainworld.exe a link? Yeah, let me open up Rainworld on my browser. Oh, like all the sound effects just played at once? Where am I? No, don't! The room isn't, like, rendering. I'm just dead. Just kills you. Oh, that's a half echo, half rot icon. That's kind of neat. Oh wow, the room is here now. I think I opened the Expedition too quickly, so that it just didn't load the room properly, I guess. Or maybe the shader was messing with it. I think there's a Karma Flower not far from here, a second one. I just pinned. How'd I pin you there? Yep, second Karma Flower. I eat this one. Kill this blue lizard. And take us all on a journey to Gambling Zone. No, this is the Gambling Zone. I guess this connects to Heat Dogs. Wait, what is the goal in Stormy Coast? Oh, just the echo. Okay. This is a tiny region, so it shouldn't take too long to get there. I think about the Gamba. I'm not gonna just keep doing this until I end up in Stormy Coast directly. I'm actually not max Ripple anymore because I died. Probably sheltered too. Oh, would you look at that? And what am I saying? It's heat ducks. There's the shelter right there. And my game won't crash. So I already got this echo. Okay, just gotta get through 2 more echoes, and that will be the end. So 2 more game crashes. But I guess on the last one I could just end the stream. Because I will have completed the expedition, but... Yeah, so when I get the Stormy Coast Echo, I'll just there. Ah. Steam to Slug Cat. Oh, that was an offline too. Well, I've registered and completed? No, but that doesn't really matter. Like, do I need the game to tell me that I've completed the challenge? We all know the Slug Cats taste like fruit candy. That's why the lizards want to eat you so much. Favorite watcher then? Blackberry? Or blueberry, I guess. But Env isn't real. Env is like burnt. No. Survivor is like a marshmallow, and then Env is like a burnt marshmallow, and not like a good way, like really burnt. What is Riv? You're right. blue raspberry? That's usually a more like cyan color, right? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I want to stop. What the Spearmaster? Grape? I don't know, just like pick the obvious color. Color fruits combination. That for like 1 second I thought that was a red loser. Whoa, that was bright and laggy. Like, Rainroll just had a rough day today. Like, game crashed like 10 times, so it's understandable. Also, Boomerang. Yeah, actual flashbang. Are you just chilling? Okay, no longer chilling. I thought maybe the Echo deactivated them. Yes. The Watcher is DLC. If you have Rainworld on Steam, you can get it there. That was really a fast roll. Does Boomerang do damage? Nope. I think it's just a rock. The Boomerang is basically just a rock with a funny fight, or... yeah. It like curves around like a Boomerang usually tend to do. I personally think they should still not do damage, but have a longer stun time. Oh wait, it's done. I don't even need to talk to you. Goodbye. Might be dead. I realized that I can't do I can't float in a pounce state. It can stun Batflies, but if you throw a rock at a Batfly, it just dies. Anyway, I've basically completed the expedition, right? What a mess. What was the other region that I rotted? Was it Desolate Tract? Which isn't even showing up on the map. Yeah, fake region, I guess. It doesn't even feel like a real item. Like it's just like this like thing that you might pick up every once in a while. You're like, what is this? Oh, it's a Boomerang. The Watcher DLC is is unfinished in some ways. Okay, if you're on console, you have to wait a few months before you'll be able to play the Watcher. But it'll probably be in a better state, hopefully. I mean, it is not a mod; it is official DLC. But it's kind of basically a mod. But yeah, don't worry about that, honestly. There's a chance that the console version will also suck in their own unique kind of ways, which honestly, I would not be surprised by. But hopefully, there's some changes that are to the like big problems that people have about the DLC. But anyway, that is gonna be the end of the stream. Kind of a cool. It's cool that this mod works and like it's surprisingly fleshed out. We're just gonna pretend that this says completed. Like there's burdens. There's this Ron burden which does what you expect it to do. There's some perks like a camouflage for other slug cats, and poison spirit, which feels like it wouldn't really do much. There's also a mission actually, Rot World. Some unlocks. But I guess don't talk to echoes because they crash your game. So just wait until that's fixed if you want to play expeditions. And this is if you're curious, this does work with the bingo mod, but it's if you randomly generate a bingo board, there's a pretty high chance that you'll get challenges that are just impossible to complete. So you have to spend a lot of time tweaking the challenges to get it to work well. It's kind of a mess, but I think it does include like unique creatures and other stuff that this expedition mod adds. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Thanks everyone for watching. See ya.